Hey, what's good, everybody? So today I'm here at Irving Buick and GMC here in Plano, Texas. And today I got the all-new 2025 GMC Yukon Denali. And today I'm going to show you around this $80,000 truck. So let's go. But before I do, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And other than that, let's get into it. So guys, so under the hood of this GMC Yukon Denali is actually a 6.2 liter naturally aspirated V8, making 420 horsepower and 460 pound-feet of torque through a 10-speed automatic. This particular one is a two-wheel drive version. I believe you can also get a four-wheel drive version with this as well. But you can, I believe also you can also get a diesel with this as well. So there's that. But this particular one comes with a V8. Alright, so next thing I actually want to talk about is the design. Now the design is actually very bold and masculine, which I actually really do like, and very aggressive too. So you got these new headlights for 2025, which I actually really do like. And the daytime running lights actually kind of remind me of the GMC Sierra EV daytime running lights. I'll put a picture up top, but as you can see, kind of reminds me of the daytime running lights of it, which is pretty nice. And for the grille, you got this big chrome grille, which I actually really do like. It's very bold and big, which is pretty good as well. Moving down to the side, I do like the rims. The rims are kind of simple, but there's not the Denali Ultimate trim. There's that. But for these Denali wheels right here, for the standard trim, it's actually not too bad actually. Moving down to the side, I will say everything from the side is still the same as the 2024 model year, which is nice. You also get deployable running boards, as you can see, which is nice. Moving down to the back of the GMC Yukon Denali, some things have changed from the prior model years and all that. So you get a little bit newer headlights, tail lights and all that. You get new quad tips at the bottom, which is pretty good. Trunk space. So truck space actually in the back actually is not too bad actually. I really do think this is actually a good enough roof for most people. You do get a lower storage area down here as well, which is pretty nice. To lower, you can lower it right here. Hold on. And you see you can lower it down, which is pretty nice actually. But when all the seats are down, you actually get a good ample room back there, which is pretty nice. Alright, so to get into this GMC Yukon Denali, all you gotta do is just tap this button. You can lock it and the mirrors will fold just like so. And if you hit the button again, it will unlock to let you know. And you either open it up just like that. To the doors, you got memory settings right up here, lock and unlock, window controls right here as well. You got nice materials up top and all that, plastic at the bottom, which is so. But stepping aside, I do want to talk about this all-new interior, as you can see right up here. So you can see it, start the car up, just push this button. So there's that. So yeah. So you actually get this all-new gauge cluster setup right up here, and this massive touchscreen right up here. I already went over this in the all-new GMC Arcadia. I'll put the link down below in case you guys want to see that. But yeah, you got this all-new gauge setup. All you can do to cycle through it is just hit this button right up here. So you have a full Google Maps in here, which is pretty nice. And you got following distance for your safety, for adaptive cruise control and all that. You also got your standard gauge cluster. You got another where it shows your tack and all that, which is pretty nice. So yeah, you can cycle through different gauge setups, which is pretty good. You also got a heads-up display up front, which is pretty nice. You also got your other camera settings, so you can hit this camera button and it'll show up right up here, which is pretty nice. Now I do want to talk about the camera quality. It's actually very nice actually, which is pretty good. You can also cycle through what viewing you want and all that, which is pretty nice. And I do want to talk about the climate controls. So the climate controls are a touch button, but down here are toggles down here to control like the the fan speed right up here, as you can see, going down and up, which is pretty nice. So there's that. But yeah, all this remains fixed in place. So if you want to go to you know, different settings and all that, like settings right here, this still stays the same, which is pretty nice actually. But yeah, you also got this massive touchscreen right up here, which is pretty nice. You also got a Google Assistant and Play Store, because this is a Google integrated system, which is pretty nice. You could turn the screen off by just pushing this button right up here, or you turn the audio off really. But yeah, gear selector is actually up here, right? So that's pretty nice. You actually got this Denali center console area right up here. Not too bad of a space. And you also can move it. Hold on. Yeah. So to move it, all you gotta do, just hit this button right up here to move it. It actually reveals some good storage area down here, which is pretty nice. So you can open it. You got some hidden storage down here as well. Pretty nice, and a good area to put a woman's purse in here, which is pretty nice. And you can just push it back by just moving this arrow forward right up here, which is pretty nice. So yeah, everything in here is actually very well laid out, and you know, something new with GMC products, which is pretty nice, I will say that. But let's hop in the back seats real quick and show you what that has. Alright you guys, so this is the back seat of the GMC Yukon Denali. Now this is a newer one, as you can tell by the plastic and all that. You do got your climate control settings down here. Now this is just a single zone right here. You got heated seats right up here, down here. You got charge ports down there. You got a household style outlet down here as well. You got your Denali name down there as well. To put the seats down, all you gotta do is just do that, right? And to lift it up, all you gotta do is just pull it twice. It does that, as so. And to move the seat forward and back, all you gotta do is just pull this up and move it back and forth, which is pretty good. Back seat room, I know, is actually pretty good, because you got the independent rear suspension back there. So yeah, that's basically all this stuff back here for the second row, which is pretty nice. Alright you guys, so hope you guys did enjoy my tour on this 2025 GMC Yukon Denali. If you did, make sure you hit up Irwin, Buick, and GMC down below. I'll put the information down below in case you guys are interested. And other than that, I'll catch you guys next time.